You don't have to know all the things you know now, so don't cry,
Candy Graham.
What?
Ryan wants you to know how sorry he is for what he did and hopes that you can. And his things.
So what are the last 3 restaurants you've worked at?
3. He crumpled up the paper and walked out. Is waiting tables considered a calling now? Did I miss the memo?
You act like you're the first unemployed starving artist princess ever unleashed on New York City.
Well, we all can't convert ourselves into working girls.
Hey, I paid your rent this month.
You know I didn't mean anything by it. It's just I tried every goddamn job that I could. Are you gonna get that?
I'm screening. Guess who?
The Executive Parental Board?
Sally and Andrew.
Do you think we've been irreversibly fucked up by the late-in-life divorces of our parents?
I'd say it's that our mothers traded husbands immediately following the divorce that did the fucking up. Yeah, good one.
break my heart and it's okay, honey, you got no use for pain. Never had a reason that I could use, honey, and I'm more or less still the same. November sweeps commercial, baby, it's not the holiday season, right? Throw your hesitation, baby, and come stay with me tonight. Whoa.
So when are you going to tell them?
I'm gonna tell them. I will. It's just, I know how they're going to react when they find out that
He's your former sociology professor?
Well, I was gonna say not Jewish. But he wasn't my professor. He was my thesis advisor.
I'm sorry. Can you tell me where I might find Corinne de Klerk?
You're looking at her. You must be Madeline?
I must be.
This is my associate, Natalie.
Hi. Nice to meet you.
Charmed, I'm sure.
So, have you ever even been in a projection booth before?
Well, not really. No.
How many days a week are you available?
Well, I'm pretty much wide open.
Okay. When can you start?
Seriously, there isn't an application or a formal interview or something?
You want an interview. What's your opinion on over-analytical film nerds who read lofty hidden meanings into films as banal as Bill and Ted? You heard about the job on a telephone pole. Do you really think I'm going to be a stickler about hiring policy?
Fair enough. Hello there. Figured I'd make us some quesadillas. ¿Te gusta?
You're on crack or what? What? Yesterday, I come home and find you sitting on the floor watching the television as per usual. Now you're Emerald.
Oh, I can't make my favorite cousin and roommate a fine Mexican meal?
You sure you're not sniffing more than spices over there?
I got a job.
You always get a job, you never keep one is the thing.
Yeah, but I like this job. You are looking at a card-carrying movie projectionist. Minus the card. My boss is this pretentious whack job with arbitrarily strong opinions about non-controversial issues.
Is this boss of the male or female persuasion?
What do you mean?
Madeline, is there something you want to tell me?
Yeah, you're gonna have to foot the electric bill this month because I don't get paid till Friday.
So which one of these should I take with me to Greece? The reversible one or the one with the heart-shaped cutout on the left cheek?
I still can't believe Graham is taking you to Greece. What if your parents call?
I told them that I'm going to your uncle's timeshare in the Bahamas and then it's all comped.
I don't even have an uncle, let alone a timeshare.
Yes, but do they know that?
Good afternoon, ladies. May I offer you some cream that is crispy?
Ooh, glaze. Don't mind if I do.
No thanks. Maddie, your schedule's in the break room.
Oh, okay. Thanks.
Maddie, your schedule's in the break room. Could you be more obvious?
You're so full of it. Who died and made you Queer Abby?
Look, you've got your whole Joe Cool thing going on when she's in the room. You're not fooling anybody.
You're full of shit.
Well, I am, but that's really besides the point. Besides, she's pretty cute.
Yeah, maybe, but I don't know. She seems kind of prissy.
She who brings fresh Krispy Kremes should be given serious consideration.
Matt, I'd watch the donut intake if you don't want to see it popping out of a heart-shaped cutout on a beach in Santorini.
That was hateful. But you know, I'm gonna let it slide. Because I know that you're just fighting away your feelings of love.
Maddie, I gotta use the bathroom really quick. Cover for me.
I've never done it before.
It's nothing to it. Just sit back here and do your nails. I'll be back really quick.
Yo, let me get a ticket to Basic Attraction.
Box office is closed. Come back later.
No, it ain't. You're there. Now give me the ticket.
It's an R movie. You're not old enough.
Don't make me bust a cap in your ass.
Do you even know what that means?
Wanna try me, ho?
Whatever. I don't really give a shit.
Don't make me gangsta bitch slap you. Compton.
Madeline, did you just sell that kid a ticket to Basic Attraction?
No, of course not. But he was gonna bust a cap in my ass.
You're home early.
I got fired.
Well, there's a shock.
Yeah, would it kill you to have an ounce of compassion for once in your life?
I'm not overly worried about you bouncing back. It was a month, a mere vignette in the book of your life.
A vignette in the book of my life. I get fired and you become a poor man's Oscar Wilde.
What's that?
Severance check.
What are you grinning at? What the hell did they give you?
Something extra. So then what happened?
I moved to Chicago to be with her, but then she went crazy and started dating every guy she saw and claimed I was a mistake. So I hated her in the end, but I loved it in Chicago. I'd love to go back someday.
I need a low budget girl, one who's free and cheap like me, who can show me the meaning of being poor. And she lets my broken pieces sit inside of her. And she lets my broken pieces sit inside of her. You can introduce me to the entire world, a world that cares with people who dare to show me the meaning of their insides. And she lets my broken pieces sit inside of her. And she lets my broken pieces sit inside of her. And you don't want me for what I used to be. And you don't want me for what I used to be.
I thought you were working.
Manning a collection jug in Times Square, but a homeless guy ran away with it. So was your day, worker bee?
It was fine. So what the hell did you do with yourself for the rest of the day?
Voila. TV Land's been airing a marathon of Kate and Allie. It's been a rollicking good time.
Quite a life you lead. So you're gonna be here all night?
Actually, I'm going over to Corinne soon, so you can have the whole place to yourself to practice looking lawyerly and ruthless.
Thanks.
Just trying to help you be the best bloodsucker you can be.
You know what, Madeline? Fuck off, how about that?
Whoa, lighten up.
I've had it, okay? Somehow I've gotten over being put down by an unemployed dropout who can't keep her act together. The novelty of that faded somewhere along the line.
What the hell are you talking about, Lucy? You know these crap jobs have nothing to do with what I'm ultimately working towards, so why do you give a shit?
Working towards what? You haven't painted anything since you started dating Corinne. That is, if you are dating her, because I honestly can't say since you won't tell me a thing about it.
What does that have to do with anything?
You pour your whole life into her and this dream of a relationship.
Since when are you in any position to talk to me about the state of my relationship?
You're channeling all the fear accumulated inside of you, along with any trace of a creative impulse into Corinne so you don't have to confront it.
You want to talk about not confronting creative impulses? Which one of us ran away to law school as soon as her parents set her up with a decent interview? Don't project your frustrations on me. I'm not your problem.
What's wrong?
I have to break up with you. Corinne?
It's our last
Corinne?
day, my beautiful babe.
Come on, open up, Corinne.
I'll never let you go, even though when
Corinne?
it blows, then you'll know it's almost over.
Corinne, come on.
Believe me when I say I'll never die, ever cry when you decide that it's almost over, and I know just what I could do to witness your big debut. After the nuclear sunset, don't think that I forget to die.
Going somewhere?
Yes.
Where?
I leave in an hour for Chicago.
Chicago? Why are you going to Chicago?
I broke up with Corinne and I'll be back as soon as I convince her to come with me.
So you were dating her and now you dumped her? When the hell did you go and do that for?
Because I was listening to you, you bitch.
I didn't tell you to break up with her. Haven't you ever heard of a happy medium, you freak of nature?
Yeah, I don't do medium.
Clearly. Just be careful, Maddie.
Save it. But he was gonna bust a cap in my ass. Hello there. I figured I'd make some quesadillas. Take this on.
Are you on crack? Or what? What?
Alright, I don't want you.
Please, you got your whole bitch cool thing going on when he's around.
You got one with a bite in it. Yeah.
I know how they're going to react.
Oh, you got an A on the exam. Okay, so this is the exam.
You know what that means?
Wanna try me, hoe?